India right now is going through a very unique information problem, and hidden inside it is the one of the biggest founder opportunities of this decade. Internet is highly affordable and democratized because of Geo. Short form video is the main mode of content consumption right now, and scrolling it has zero barrier, no effort, no intent is required. As a result, what we are seeing is a generation growing up with low attention span, ADHD, and always craving for the next dopamine hit. Users consume endlessly, but what exactly is happening is they're consuming endlessly but retain almost nothing at a source level. By the time a user thinks about going deeper on something they have just seen, three more pieces of content have already hit their feed. So they cannot, literally, they cannot. The impression always remains, but going to the root is absolutely gone. A few years ago, if you would have asked someone in India where they have learned something from, they could always tell you a book, a person, or a specific channel. But today, it just came on my feed. This is the standard response that you will get. Now, here's what this means for you as a founder. Setting up narratives has become much easier than before because of the internet penetration. So, find a genuine problem with a good TAM. That's the hardest part. Get a few known and trustworthy influencers on board with good distribution to continuously talk about the problem for a few months. Not sell, just talk about the problem. Let users keep hearing about it, get empathized with it. Then come back with your solution, after some time. By then, users have already felt the problem. You have done the hardest part, awareness and empathy, before the product even exists. First set of customers becomes much easier to acquire. But there is also a catch, and the catch is this same generation has lower brand loyalty than any other generations before them. Once you set up a narrative, others will also notice the opportunity and come with their own solution. So if the user's experience does not live up to the expectation that you have created while setting up the narrative, repeat purchases won't come. So remember, in this generation with the current situation, setting up narrative is easier, and narrative will get you the first customer. But it's always your product which is going to define whether you are able to keep the customer or not.